In an unprecedented moment that will be remembered for years to come, global superstars BTS returned to South Korea after their highly successful tour in the United States, triggering one of the largest fan gatherings ever witnessed at an airport. The emotional homecoming quickly turned into a historic event as millions of fans, known worldwide as ARMY, filled every corner of the arrival area, creating an atmosphere that blended celebration, devotion, and overwhelming love. From the early hours of the morning, fans began assembling outside the airport, many traveling from distant cities and even different countries just to catch a glimpse of the seven members. The sheer scale of the crowd stunned not only airport authorities but also international media outlets, which quickly labeled the moment as a cultural phenomenon beyond music. A return like no other. The return of BTS from America was not just another celebrity arrival. It was a symbolic moment that represented the group's continued global dominance. After weeks of electrifying performances, sold-out arenas, and chart-topping success in the US, their journey back home marked a transition from global stages to the place where their story first began. As their plane touched down, anticipation reached a fever pitch. Fans held banners, light sticks glowing in synchronized waves of purple, and signs expressing messages of love, gratitude, and pride. Some fans were seen in tears even before the group appeared, overwhelmed by the significance of the moment. When the members finally emerged, the reaction was instantaneous and deafening. A wave of cheers erupted, echoing through the airport halls and spilling outside. The members, visibly touched, paused multiple times to wave, bow, and acknowledge the immense crowd that had gathered for them. Emotional scenes captured global attention. Videos and photos from the scene spread rapidly across social media platforms, trending within minutes worldwide. Hashtags related to BTS's return dominated global trends, with millions of posts capturing the emotional reunion between the group and their fans. Many clips showed fans crying uncontrollably, others shouting the members' names, and some simply standing in awe. The atmosphere was described by witnesses as electric, unreal, and deeply moving. International news outlets quickly picked up the story, highlighting how no other artist had drawn such a massive crowd for an airport arrival in recent memory. Analysts pointed out that this was not just about popularity, it was about connection. BTS has cultivated a relationship with their fans that goes far beyond music, rooted in authenticity, shared experiences, and mutual support. Security and organization under pressure. With such a massive turnout, airport security faced an enormous challenge. Authorities had anticipated a large crowd, but the actual number far exceeded expectations. Additional security personnel were deployed, and barriers were set up to manage the flow of people. Despite the overwhelming numbers, the situation remained largely under control thanks to the cooperation of fans. Many ARMY members were seen helping each other, reminding others to stay calm and respect boundaries. This sense of unity and responsibility further demonstrated the unique culture within the fandom. Officials later released statements acknowledging the scale of the event and praising fans for their overall cooperation. However, they also noted that such gatherings require even more planning in the future to ensure safety for everyone involved. BTS. More than just music. The historic welcome once again proved that BTS is not just a music group, they are a global movement. Since their debut, the group has broken countless records, redefined the boundaries of K-pop, and built a fan base that spans continents, languages, and cultures. Their recent activities in the United States further cemented their influence. From high-profile appearances to chart dominance, BTS continues to shape the global music landscape in ways few artists have achieved. What sets them apart is not just their talent, but their message. Through their music, they address themes such as self-love, mental health, youth struggles, and hope, topics that resonate deeply with millions around the world. The power of ARMY. The record-breaking turnout also highlighted the incredible power of BTS's fandom. ARMY is widely regarded as one of the most organized and dedicated fan communities in the world. Their ability to mobilize on such a massive scale is unmatched. Fans often go beyond traditional support, engaging in charitable activities, global campaigns, and social movements inspired by BTS's values. This deep sense of purpose transforms fandom into something much more meaningful. At the airport, This unity was on full display. Strangers became friends, united by their shared admiration for the group. People helped each other navigate the crowd, shared water and snacks, and created a supportive environment despite the overwhelming situation. The members' reactions speak volumes as BTS made their way through the airport. Their expressions reflected a mix of surprise, gratitude, and emotion. Each member took time to interact with fans in whatever way they could, through waves, smiles, and heartfelt gestures. Observers noted how visibly moved they were by the turnout. Some members appeared teary-eyed, while others placed their hands over their hearts in appreciation. These small but powerful gestures resonated deeply with fans, reinforcing the strong bond between BTS and ARMY. Though the moment was brief, it left a lasting impression on everyone present. For many fans, just seeing the group for a few seconds was enough to make the long journey worthwhile. That a global phenomenon continues, the impact of BTS's return extended far beyond the airport. Within hours, the event became one of the most talked about topics worldwide. Social media platforms were flooded with posts, videos, and personal stories from fans who had witnessed the historic moment. Entertainment analysts emphasized that such events demonstrate BTS's enduring relevance in an ever-changing industry. While trends come and go, BTS continues to maintain a level of influence that is both rare and remarkable. Their ability to draw millions of people for a simple airport arrival speaks volumes about their global reach and cultural significance. Looking ahead as BTS settles back in South Korea, fans are already speculating about what comes next. Whether it's new music, upcoming projects, or future performances, anticipation remains at an all-time high. Industry insiders suggest that the group's next moves could further redefine their legacy. With each milestone, BTS continues to push boundaries and set new standards, not just for K-pop, but for the global music industry as a whole. At a moment that will be remembered, the return of BTS from America was more than just a homecoming. It was a historic event that showcased the extraordinary bond between artists and fans. It was a moment filled with emotion, unity, and undeniable energy. For those who were there, it was an unforgettable experience. For those who watched from afar, it was a powerful reminder of the impact BTS has on the world. As the cheers fade and the crowd disperses, one thing remains clear. BTS's influence is stronger than ever, and their journey is far from over. This record-breaking gathering will undoubtedly go down in history as one of the most iconic moments in modern pop culture, a testament to the power of music, connection, and the unbreakable bond between BTS and ARMY.